What's good? We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. We active a little bit later in the day, but hey, it is what it is. Make sure you subscribe button, bell icon button, and don't forget to check out my new Patreon channel. You know, I got a boxing tier just for boxing talk, and I got a tier for like real grown men talk, food for thought. Check out the food for thought playlist and decide if you want to come over to the Patreon and join that tier. Okay. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code GoodFeel1Boxing, get 18% off the website, and the promo code is in the description, and also with the Patreon link is in the description as well. And go over there and check out their natural products. I explain more at the end of the video, okay? Let's talk about Big Ben. Big Ben is doing his part to help Antonio Brown get out of Pittsburgh. He's restructuring his deal and expected to restructure to help the Steelers carry a $20 million cap hit if they trade Antonio Brown. And they're also expected to sign Big Ben to a new extension before the league year, March 13th, okay? So basically Big Ben doing his part to get this headache out of the organization. No Le'Veon, no Antonio Brown. We really gonna see what Big Ben is like. A lot of people, you know, remember this NFL scout told Antonio Brown Big Ben made him. And we're going to see what the Steelers look like next year, you know, with just Juju Smith-Schuster. They probably bring in some other dudes. They like James Washington, Eli Rogers. You know, they like Vance McDonald at tight end. And run with James Conner. So they're going to bring in some offensive weapons. But this kind of set the Steelers back because the Steelers was able to keep Antonio Brown and possibly keep Le'Veon Bell. Let's not even talk about Le'Veon right now. But they were able to keep Antonio Brown. All they needed was to find another running back that complement James Conner. And all they need, and then defensive backs, you know what I'm saying? And they was able to do that. They would have been able to make another Super Bowl run. But I don't know how long they're gonna extend Roethlisberger for. And I'll link that article to the description. Maybe 1 or 2 years, but he toast. You know, with just Juju Smith Jr. out there, James Washington. If they bring in another receiver, you know, I don't see them bringing in like Odell or nothing like that. Ben Roethlisberger wasn't fucking, you know, good with Antonio Brown in big moments, and without Le'Veon Bell in big moments. So, you know, without them, So without them, what he gonna be like, man? Pittsburgh Steelers window is officially shut unless they come out there and they able to swing a great replacement for Antonio Brown and maybe, you know, 2 receivers or some other things. But James Conner is a great running back. You know, I'm saying gonna say great. He got potential to be great, but he ain't Le'Veon Bell, bro. Okay. And I think the Steelers, this is officially showing the Steelers window is closed. And I think Le'Veon and Antonio Bell going to prove their point. Like many other people, like Odell Beckham trying to prove his point about Eli Manning, saying that Eli Manning, you know, ain't really nothing. He need to get out the league. And I think a lot of them dudes is perhaps saying the same thing about Roethlisberger. Like, man, Roethlisberger really ain't nothing, man. Y'all overpaying this dude. He done did so much off the field. And, you know, and I really ain't did much off the field, but y'all paying them all this money and we making them look good. And I think Antonio Brown is doubling down on that. You know, I think Le'Veon Bell doubled down on that. And everybody can't get their money. You're going to have to get rid of some people. Everybody can't be the big baller. So a quarterback definitely getting the money. Le'Veon Bell, is he more important than Antonio Brown? He been injured, so Antonio Brown got his money. So at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. Big Ben Roethlisberger is basically, you know, pushing Antonio Brown over the edge and doing what's asked of him to get rid of him. He probably tired of him too, man. Just crying all the time about the ball. And, you know, maybe life would be a little bit easier mentally, but I think it's going to be a little bit harder on the football field without Antonio Brown. But, you know, he talked his way out of Pittsburgh, and he going to talk his way out the league. He going to be same thing as Terrell Owens, okay? This dude need to humble himself. He really think he the GOAT at receiver, but he's not even in people's top 10 or top 5, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So I really do think he need to humble himself, but I really do think, you know, Roethlisberger gonna have a problem without them next year. I see the Pittsburgh Steelers just being, you know, in a rebuilding phase, man. They probably not in a total rebuild. They probably rebuild on the fly, but with Le'Veon and Antonio Brown gone, and just with Juju Smith-Schuster out there, and they probably bring in another adequate receiver, it's over with, bro. That team is done, bro. Roethlisberger gonna go out there and have a career worst year next year if they don't get proper replacements. And I can see him retiring after next year, man. But it is what it is, man. Messed up situation. Antonio Brown should have just acted right, but Roethlisberger restructuring his contract to get rid of Antonio Brown so they can carry that $20 million cap hit. So, you know, it is what it is, man. But It's Goodfellas Sports TV. I appreciate everybody for checking on. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget we on Facebook. We on Twitter. You can follow us on both of those platforms. The links in the description. Also got a Facebook group. Also, you can reach out to me in the email if you got a question, business inquiry, sponsorship, want to make a donation to the channel, links there as well. Make sure you share the videos, man. Most important, we tweet out every video, so retweet them out for your boy. Share the links on Facebook, screen record them, share it with your boys that love football, basketball, and a lot of other stuff we got. Check our playlist out, NFL, NBA, plenty, and much, much more. And don't forget about our sponsor, The Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com, promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Get 18% off immediately on their all-natural products from foot soaps, toothpaste, hand lotions, organic, all natural hair pomade. All their products are all natural. Get that 18% off, and that's in addition to any other promo code and discount they're running. Website and promo code link in the description. And don't forget to check out the Patreon. That link's in the description as well. $2 boxing tier, $5 everything else tier for the other a month. I don't charge about a video, just about a month, real cheap. You get that free game and get that raw talk I can't spit on here. But I appreciate everybody around that's supporting the channel, everybody that's watching. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.